And we can go ahead and get started with today's Hoover Lab, starting with a two-room start, which I always say, hey, I would like for good important things to be along this path. Need to say most of the time that never happens, or doesn't happen. Like I said, doesn't really happen. That was a secret passage, which probably won't help me in any way, shape, or form. The more and more I think about it, it's not very often that a secret passage actually like assists you in any meaningful way. It sometimes assists me in letting me know, hey, you don't need to go do this room since there's nothing important there. But that's about it. Okay. Side room number 1, what do you have? I'm just gonna assume you have something important because... well, eventually that has to be bad. Yeah, you have a dark shrine, don't you? Yep. Also, apologies for the continued sniffling. Full-blown... at this point, I just have to recognize I have a cold. It's not like a cold brewing anymore. No, I'm just sick. I might feel fine right now, but tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm gonna feel even worse. Okay, let me go ahead and do this room. I know there's a secret passage back in the first room, but I'm gonna kind of do it backwards, like, oh, well, okay, never mind. Well, this, secret passage could have saved me some time, but... yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'll just do this room since I'm already here. I'll just go mark that secret passage. We'll just have to go through it twice, is all. It's a well. This is a terrible... hold on. Yeah, this is like a really terrible start to the lab. There's only one important thing in the first section, and it's in a side room because... this section, well, it's... I like it because it can have the most things along the main path. It is also just terrible every single time because the lab just doesn't want to have everything along the main path. These portals are safe. Don't shield. Alright. I'm just gonna stay in this corner as Zaro while you kind of meander about. Actually, no, this is Hoover Lab. I should not be just standing still in the corner. That's a bad idea. Self. This is... there's a silver key. That's... okay, no, there is a silver key. What I meant to say is there's a side room. Also, that's a trap gauntlet. Let me mark that before I forget. Yeah, this is silver, yep, silver keep. There's a switch puzzle. Can I do this one off the top of my head? Yes, I can. All of them are open, so you just hit all of them. Fragments. Thank you, 2 midnights. Come on, Arcanist. Hurry it up. Escort gauntlets. And this is the gold key, so that's fine. Bullseye, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Okay, what is left for me to find? I still have 3 dark shrines and a trap gauntlet left. And Argus. Let's not forget the puppy. This room can have one thing in it, because one spot's taken up by a silver door. The other spot is open for something. Here's the silver door at least. Probably do that just as a leech. There's the lever. I have a guess that the point is over here, and this looks like the last trap gauntlet that I needed. I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing it, because I could have just checked to see what was in here, but muscle memory, I just kind of started. So my key was definitely behind the escort gauntlet that I didn't do. Nobody got time for that. I should mark that trap gauntlet. Okay. This is okay. Lieutenants are okay. For me. Dangerous to others since reflect and whatnot. But this is a decently safe Azaro, I guess. Alright, 3 dark shrines and Argus. I got an entire section of the lab to find those 4 things. And it's split amongst 3 paths, cause oh boy, lab just... It's been cooperating for the past few days and just didn't want to cooperate today. Yeah, there's a silver door. How do I want to path this? I'll tag the left room, tag the right room, do the center room first, and then start backtracking from there. Okay. I just realized that my tongue is actually slightly burnt. I had soup earlier and I think I've... Have I really been that tired? I have not noticed my tongue's been burned this entire time and it's like stinging a little. I was in a weird... I don't know what to call it, haze I guess, when I got home today. Because I was tired from having a... Because wow. I'm tired because I'm sick, and I was like... Oh, hey, Argus. I was too tired to want to play video games, so I didn't play Path of Exile when I got home. But I was also... had enough energy that I didn't want to, like, just take a nap. So I was in this weird position of, what the heck do I do with myself? The answer is be frustrated and try to... with programming and try to do a programming assignment. Which said assignment currently quote-unquote works. I don't necessarily know if it works in the exact way they want it to work, but it currently I got it to work. Okay, what is over here? What was right by the door that I ran past? Oh, there's nothing in here. Wow. Lab, you're gonna be missing dark shrines, aren't you? I feel like this lab might be missing some dark shrines. Unless this room has 2 dark shrines in it. Considering the way this room is laid out though, hideouts. Oh yeah, very high doubts that there's gonna be a 4th dark shrine today. Concerns if this lab is actually missing a 3rd and a 4th dark shrine. Okay, it seems to be just missing a 4th. That's alright. It happens. I might need to sneeze. Nope, the nose is gonna burn. Oh no, that actually... Sorry. Okay. Oh god. What's going on? I'm dying. Don't worry about it. Also, lab is missing a dark shrine, which bothers me, but it has happened to me enough times at this point where I'm like, okay, thanks, lab. Do I have 2 enchants today? No, just 1 enchant. You're going on the boots then. I heard like a somewhat important... Oh, cartographer, that's probably why. I heard a bigger drop sound. Did not have space for all these gems. Don't die, we need you. I'll do my best. Okay, let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.